Hello, I'm Gloria Feldt. I'm the author of No Excuses, 9 Ways Women Can Change How We Think About Power. I have interviewed women all over the country to ask why. Why is it, even today, that women resist power? I think my favorite of the 9 ways is to create controversy. I know many people don't like controversy, but frankly, I have found that controversy gives you a platform. It makes people think. It's a teacher. You clarify your values when you're thinking about a controversial issue. That's why controversy can be your friend. So my question is, how have you used controversy constructively?
So when I was 15, I grew up in Lubbock, Texas, and I started a campaign to get comprehensive sex education into the schools and the very damaging abstinence-only programs out of the schools. I was a conservative Southern Baptist. I had taken a virginity pledge, and it was incredibly controversial and incredibly enticing to the media to talk to this young woman who was pledging virginity but was also fighting for sex education.
We try not to do what some editorial pages do, which is just do these sort of vicious attacks, but to really just kind of like firmly open a conversation and to get people thinking and to get people talking and to try to ultimately move the dial on an issue.
Controversy, or as we say, conflict, is at the core of Code Pink, because we know that for plants to grow they need conflict, and that in our world we've lost the comfort with conflict. It's why we go to war. We don't know how to sit with the conflict and be able to resolve it or just be with it. Instead, we react. And so at Code Pink, it's all about what we call exposing the elephant in the room that makes people uncomfortable. But in that discomfort, it creates the pathway or the possibility for change to happen. It brings what is hidden in the dark out into the light for change to happen.
In my personal life, I have always embraced controversy in many ways. I think as many young women have had to deal with in situations where you're the youngest person in the room or you're the only woman in the room, sometimes it is easiest just to not speak up, to not address the fact that there is a lack of diversity, that there aren't any other people of color in the room, that there aren't any other women.
Controversy gives us so many possibilities to learn and to make ourselves better and to make our impact better.
I'm not good at conflict. I avoid conflict, which actually is useful because it's made me a negotiator, a conciliator, a peacemaker. So sometimes you can use your weaknesses. But it's also true that it's important to face and use controversy. So I would say what helped me the most was realizing that if you come from the wrong group in some way, nothing you do is right anyway. So you might as well do what you really feel and what makes sense for the situation.
We need to change the way we think about power. In my book, I give women the 9 ways, power tools I call them, to lead an unlimited life.